Kaspa will create you generational wealth. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Chris, and today we're about to speak for what happened since yesterday in the Kaspa price, in the rank, in the market cap. We're about to see what happened in the Hashrate, in the top addresses. We're about to do our typical daily technical analysis, which, as you can clearly see, it's going the situation as I'm predicting. Okay, I believe we're gonna play out here a forwards pattern where it's going to skyrocket the price to the upside, when maybe in the next coming days we're going to see some more selling pressure. We're going to have like a decline movement for Kaspa until the breakout. Anyway, we're going to see that in a very few. Also, I would like to show you guys something that, as you can clearly see, JP Morgan has been disappointing. So we're going to speak also for that, and we're going to close the video why I believe that Kaspa will create you generational wealth. So if you're interested to know all of these things, all you have to do is to remain until the end of the video. And before we continue, I would like to clarify you that I'm not a financial advisor. Whatever that you are going to see in this video is my own personal opinion, my personal approach. Always do your own research before any kind of financial investment. If you are a Kaspa enthusiast, Kaspa holder, or Kaspa investor, I recommend you to subscribe to my channel, because guys, daily I upload Kaspa videos where I try to educate you and teach you the latest news around the Kaspa and the latest educational content. So it's going to be very beneficial for you to know all of these things by first hand. And guys, do not forget to check our private community, our private group, which is the WealthNET, with only elite crypto investors inside of that group. It's very private. It's not accessible for everyone, this group. And for the first 50 people right now, we have very big list for the people that are about to come. We're approximately close to 30 people. Right now in the group, we are like 18 to 20 people we're gonna be today. In a few hours from now, we have a line that is about to fill out, and 10 people that are about to come. So 20 spots left only for these prices. Subsequently, the price is gonna be increased. And also, guys, we have denied lots of people. Okay, if you would like to enter on the WealthNET, you need to send an email to wealthnetcrypto@gmail.com, and we would like from you to write a brief introduction about yourself and what you are expecting from that group, to see if you are eligible for that group. Okay, and from that group we are looking the like-minded investors. Okay, because we're gonna speak for lots of interesting parts, not only for crypto, not only for the take profits, because the take profits is the most significant part of this group. We're gonna take very smartly the profits, because do not forget that at the end of the day, in the peak of the bull run, it's per player versus player. So my goal as Chris, and my goal from the WealthNET, is to make every single guy of that group that will enter wealthy. This is my first goal, and this is also the goal from the other people that are inside. We got elite connections inside. We got multimillionaires, entrepreneurs, we got business owners. All these people are inside of the WealthNET. Okay, the most important part from that group is you learn from experienced people who have already succeeded in the crypto field, and now they enjoy a wealthy life. Okay, so surround yourself with sharks, not with fishes. And you can clearly see what's the benefits. 1 year access is to speak with me, my crypto portfolio, my buy signals, sell signals, exclusive educational content, private live streams that are about to start very soon, and access to build connections. But with a lifetime, you're gonna have all the 1 year access benefits, plus you're gonna be main contributor of the group, which means exclusive Discord role, access to private video calls with me, one-to-one, priority in private DMs, exclusive access to make money, very smart way to make money, and voting power for future decisions of the group. So you can choose whatever plan you would like and send email if you would like to enter. Okay, with a brief introduction. The payments in the 1 year access is yearly, so I would like also to clarify. And without losing more time, let's get back to the video and start with our typical update about what happened since yesterday in the Kaspa. Guys, Kaspa right now is standing at 0.045 cents, slightly lower than yesterday. But as you know, and as I told you, I'm expecting here to form a fall wedge pattern. Lots of people believe that we're gonna form here the double top, but I believe we're gonna form the fall wedge pattern, which is gonna break the resistance. Anyway, the market cap right now is standing at 952 million. Guys, as you know, this is screaming a slight more discount under 1 billion. I recommend you, it's a great time to do dollar cost average. Don't wait again to see Kaspa 700 million or whatever, maybe it's not gonna happen. Don't wait for these stupid expectations. Start doing now your dollar cost average, and if you're gonna drop that low, you can actually consider to buy with a heavy bag at those low prices. Okay, and also, guys, we are remain at rank 44. Very powerful. Okay, very powerful. This is so powerful because we are not backed by top tier exchanges. And Kaspa is starting where it's starting with 3 to 4 medium to low exchanges. And actually the rest is retail investors, the power of community that bought heavy Kaspa and they never sell. And due to the no pre-allocation, no pre-mine coins, no ICO, no venture capital is behind, due to the fair lance of Kaspa, no one can dump, no one can crash, no one can take profits upon retail investors. So that's why we are standing so powerful, and this is a sign where Kaspa is heading in the future. Okay, anyway, let's move straight into the technical analysis. Guys, as I told you, I'm expecting for a formation of a fall wedge pattern. I have showed you that before 3 days, that I'm expecting that Kaspa from time to time gonna form here a beautiful fall wedge where I believe it's gonna break the resistance and it's gonna move straight to 6 cents. Lots of people believe that this won't happen because they are expecting to see Kaspa at 3 cents. And as I made yesterday the video where I spoke, can actually Kaspa crash to 3 cents again? Guys, I said that no, Kaspa cannot. For me, at least, I believe it's impossible to get back to 3 cents. I believe it's even impossible to break the 0.042 cents area, and even harder to break the 0.04 cents. So, other words, I don't believe that we are able to get under the 4 cents area. And if we're gonna get there, I believe the worst case scenario, the worst of the worst case scenario, is to see Kaspa at 0.038 cents. The worst case scenario for me. Okay, not impossible to crash lower, because I explained you the only scenario that I believe Kaspa can get to 3 cents or even at 2 cents is only when Bitcoin, if only Bitcoin will get under $20,000. If Bitcoin will remain above $26,000, I believe it's actually impossible to get under 4 cents. Okay, that's from the technical side. I'm expecting a fall wedge formation that will break to the upside the next coming days. Let's see if this is gonna play out. But as you know, I don't care that much from the technical side so much. I'm just giving you some predictions about, estimate predictions about what I'm expecting. But even if this won't play out, I'm gonna crash like at 0.035 cents, 36 cents or whatever. This is gonna be very good for me because I'm gonna buy heavy. Okay, this is the power of investors. This is why in the WealthNET we are trying to build you a proper investing mindset. This is our goal. This is not actually only buying signals group. This is worthless if you won't have a proper mindset. Okay, even if you catch some signals. Anyway, in the hash rate, as you can clearly see, we are remain the same as yesterday. We didn't broke today another new all-time high. Highest hash rate 25.32 petahash per second. The current one is 24.32 petahash per second. Very powerful. I estimate hash rate close to 30 until the end days of September, because more ASICs are about to be arrived, and also more plugged in into the network. So that's why I'm expecting further more petahash per second. And from the top addresses, guys, as you can clearly see, a small accumulation from sharks, dolphins, fish, octopus, and shrimp categories. We lost another whale since yesterday. And as you can clearly see from the top addresses, Get.io bought some more, KuCoin bought some more, but in general, nothing important changed since yesterday. A slight more accumulation from the bigger exchanges. And guys, right now I would like to show you something that it was very acceptable. Just in JP Morgan says Ethereum has been disappointing since its Shanghai upgrade. Okay, guys, since Ethereum from proof of work changed to proof of stake, for me that was the funeral of Ethereum. Okay, especially when I realized that there is a project finally, Kaspa, that is solving the trilemma. This was the death of Ethereum. If, for example, we wouldn't have a project that can solve the trilemma, maybe Ethereum could stand out, because It was the Bitcoin and it was the other proof of stake projects that was solving in some way the trilemma, but they didn't have the decentralization. And I said that maybe this is the solution. Maybe we won't be able to scale until I realized that we have a project with the name Kaspa. So at that point, for me, Ethereum is garbage. Seriously, it's very dangerous investment for me personally, not financial advice. I think it's more risky than even Dogecoin and projects like that. It's very risky, guys. Even Vitalik Buterin, I saw that has sold some Ethereum. He didn't actually stake his Ethereum, or these are all very, very suspicious things with Vitalik Buterin and the Ethereum. I don't trust it at all. Ethereum is starting where it's starting because the smart contracts and the adoption that had so early because the smart contracts. But I believe because the evolution of technology, very soon we are about to flip Ethereum. New projects gonna emerge like Kaspa, which is right now, I believe, when Kaspa actually gonna implement after the hard forks, the smart contracts, the situation of Ethereum are about to be flipped by Kaspa. So top 2 is gonna be the Kaspa. And from that actually point of that part of the video, I would like to continue with why Kaspa, I believe, will create you generational wealth. Guys, Kaspa will create you generational wealth because there is no second best. Okay, Ethereum is dying, as I saw you here. It's losing the trust of the big financial institutions. It's a matter of time for me to get a lawsuit from the SEC because the proof of stake, because the pre-allocation coins. Do not forget that Ethereum gave approximately 60 million Ethereums to insiders. Okay, venture capitalists, all of these guys behind, investors, team, insiders, they split out 60 million Ethereum. That's a lot, okay, that's a lot. This means that these people could actually manipulate the Ethereum anytime that they would like to take profits and dump the retail investors. Yeah, that's bad. And for Kaspa, this is why I believe Kaspa will bring you generational wealth, because Kaspa, it follows exactly 100% the main principles and the main fundamentals of the Bitcoin, but with the innovative protocols that has GhostDAG, which has right now, we're gonna upgrade to DAGNITE very soon. The Rust language that's gonna come, gonna make the fastest proof of work that we have ever seen, which is gonna be scalable. And through the help of the block-DAG, we're about to do crazy block creations. So the blockchain problem that was existed for years, since the operation of the Bitcoin until now, right now with block-DAG, this problem is solved, and we can sustain a scalability, security, and decentralization in the Kaspa network. And that's why I believe that Kaspa will be in the top 2, because there is no competition around. Some people, the founders actually, which is the minority, they're trying to find some flaws, but these guys are stupid. Go look the flaws of Ethereum. Are like 100 flaws in a row. I can speak all day how bad is Ethereum, and no one is speaking for Ethereum right now, and is speaking for Kaspa, which has not any major flaw. It's all actually fad. Okay, these actually things that people trying to catch out that Kaspa is maybe scam or whatever has no point, has no sense. So as you understand, that's why in the future people gonna realize what Kaspa is, where Kaspa is heading, and they're gonna buy with FOMO crazy amounts of Kaspa. And why the price is gonna skyrocket that much? Because look at this, 28 billion max supply, very soon 21 billion total supply. And until the end days, guys, of 2026, Kaspa will have approximately 27 billion of the max supply out. So that means that Kaspa after a point will start being scarce. Okay, and we're gonna have crazy demand, the supply is gonna be fixed, so that means a crazy price action to the upside. Okay, the demand gonna drive the price very, very, very high. And when I say Kaspa at $10 and people freak out, guys, mark my words, in 2025, how big the price and how maybe can surpass the $10. Okay, I'm not gonna be in a shock if I see Kaspa at $15 or even $20. Yeah, it sounds right now crazy to you, but you need to realize that even Ethereum in 2017, the first bull run of Ethereum in 2017, where the world crypto market at that point had only 1 trillion, Okay, 1 trillion, it was the world crypto market. Ethereum had 127 billion. So for Kaspa to reach like 200 or 300 billion in this bull run that's coming with approximately 10 trillion in the total market cap is absolutely nothing. It's obvious. If I'm not going to be in a shock if I see Kaspa at 500 billion. Right now, it sounds to you crazy because you don't have experience. This is very, very possible to happen. I have seen these things in front of my eyes. I watched Ethereum in 2016 skyrocketing in 2017 above 100 billion. At that point, it was crazy. Okay, at that point was crazy. But back in the days, there were people that were calling that Ethereum will be above 100 billion in the next bull run, and it happened. So I have seen everything, and I believe Kaspa deserves to be in the top 3 coins in the market. So I believe in the future, in the distant future, 2029, when Kaspa maybe will have also the implementation of the smart contracts, I believe Kaspa will worth 1 trillion or above. So it's $1 trillion asset for me, Kaspa. Yeah, that means that Kaspa can reach in 2029, 2033 above 1 trillion, which is approximately above $30, $40, $50. Crazy prices. Okay, that's why it's gonna bring you generational wealth in the next coming years. In a decade from now, I believe everyone who is investing and is willing to hold without these stupid swing trades, it's gonna bring generational wealth. Okay, so Kaspa is very powerful. I highly believe that deserves to be in the top 2, and it's gonna flip Ethereum in the next coming years. And for the people who ask me, Chris, what's the safest method to store your Kaspa? Guys, I prefer the cold storage to store your cryptos, not Kaspa only. Your all cryptos should be in a cold storage, not exchanges, not hot wallets, not desktop wallets, not software wallets, not extension web wallets, none of that. Okay, cold storage is the safest way, and I prefer personally the Tagem wallet. I highly recommend you. I believe is the best one out there. After heavy investigation, I ended up to choose Tagem. This is not sponsored. This is what I use as a Chris. I have my cryptos in Tagem wallet. So if you are interested to buy Tagem wallet too, which is not so expensive, you can use with Crypto Chris code. You can have 10% off. It's approximately $40, $50, depends. Or by clicking the link here, you're gonna get straight into the website and you're gonna have the Crypto Chris code applied immediately, so you won't have to write that, and you're gonna get benefit with 10%. Highly, highly recommended. And this is exactly the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if you have any question. Drop it down below in the comment section. Follow me on Twitter because we have got also great vibe in the Twitter. Thank you so much for your support. Every like, every comment, it means a lot for me. And until my next video, your boy Chris out. Bye.